How's it going, everybody? It's Winifred Rider, and welcome to my bonus episode of Luigi's Mansion. Now that I'm done with the game, basically two things happen. Once you beat the game, your file gets set back basically to the beginning of the game, and you'll see that there's this 1 here, and the number just indicates how many times you've beaten the game. Of course, if you beat the game twice, there's a 2 there, etc. Now, I'm just going to show you the gallery here. And actually, before I show you that, you'll see that now we have a new option, the Hidden Mansion. Basically, once you've beaten the game once, you have the option of going to the Hidden Mansion. Now, what the Hidden Mansion is once you beat the game, basically you get the option of going to the Hidden Mansion. You probably know that already. And you go into the Hidden Mansion. Basically, it's sort of like a second quest, so to speak. Basically, the only difference between the Hidden Mansion and the Mansion, it's basically like playing through the whole game again, if you do the Hidden Mansion. But the only difference between the Hidden Mansion and the normal Mansion is, the boss ghosts are harder, and, I guess, like, they put up more of a fight, and your vacuum allows you to suck up ghosts more quickly. Those are the only two differences, I think, so... that's just how that works. It's kind of cool. Anyway, so here's the gallery. I'm going to show this off now that I have all of the booze. Not the booze, the ghosts. So, I showed this off a tiny bit at the beginning of the game. But now that we're done with the game, we have all of our portraits here. This is our picture of our beautiful A-level mansion. I'm so proud. Here's, Neville, our ghost here. Yeah, so this is definitely a cool feature. And, yeah, it just shows you all the work you've done. But, you know, for those of you who've played, Mario Kart Double Dash, okay, this is really random, but there's this, in battle mode, there's this Luigi's Mansion, stage, and if you go to one wall, you'll see some of these portraits, which is really cool. I remember seeing those for the first time, and I just went crazy just seeing them, but... So here's our bodybuilder guy, and our toy soldier guys. And we have one more row here, or one more group. There's Bogmire, Bog, and Grimly. How could I forget? Grimly is like the most pathetic boss in this entire game. He just stands there. I don't get what's up with that. But here's our housewife. It's interesting how they don't give you their names. Well, actually, if you take a picture of them, I'll probably tell you. Sorry, sir. No flash photography. Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, who do we have here? I said, who do we have here? We have Miss Petunia, and we have, and as you can, what the heck? Come on, look at the painting. As you can see, it shows off, of course, whether or not you have a gold frame or a silver frame. I think the majority of them are gold frames. Yeah, this game's not too challenging. Some of the bosses get pretty challenging in this game, but well, I don't know. I've played this game so many times. It's just I've sort of lost all judgment of what the game is like now. But so here are all the ghosts we fought. Vincent Van Gogh. How could I forget? And Boo Losses. Yeah, how could I forget that one? And through this door. Wow, what a room. Here's our magnificent painting of Bowser and King Boo. And of course we have some cool statues here. I doubt there's any money in here. That'd be really weird if there was, but it's a cool feature in the game. Now, something I haven't really said yet, but depending on whether or not you actually have, yeah, here's Fat Albert again. Depending on what, okay, let's say you can see we have a gold frame here, but depending on what frame. What color the frame is depends on what picture there is. For example, if you get a gold frame for Fat Albert, it gives you a slightly different picture of him, like in a different pose or something. So that's kind of cool, you know. Anyway, so I guess this is really the end of the game. So this is all there is for me to show you, really. And I know I've ended this off already, but I guess I'm ending this off for good. So I will see you next time. Not on Luigi's Mansion, though. I guess on Wind Waker. So see you then.